Hey, this is my main one, my day one, so I'm going to be keeping my channel going high. So MAEVUIM, singer, songwriter, specialized in astrology. And y'all, if you haven't already, go check out my music video for my song Dangerous off my EP Siren. I did that, and I'm gonna do a whole like freaking music video reaction when I get time. But how y'all been? You already know I'm turned because we have to talk about the freaking Gemini woman. Woo! Man, she is crazy. She is crazy. She is crazy. She's intelligent. She's hardworking, but she's crazy. 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 Crazy. She's like a tornado. Okay, let me show you. I have a Gemini moon, and they say basically your moon is who you are before you get to your sun. You see this back there? Yeah, that's the Gemini woman, the tornado. And it's crazy because Gemini represents tornado season. And I love me some Gemini woman though, I ain't gonna hide you. The craziest woman in the zodiac for top 3 crazy. You already know Pisces #1, then Gemini, then Scorpio. Argue with me in the comments. I want to argue with you in the comments. I think of some Gemini woman that I didn't mention before. It would be like Left Eye. I think I mentioned Left Eye. Rashida is a Gemini. Rami Ma is a Gemini. Tommy is a Gemini. Masika Kalisha is a Gemini. Who else? If you know of any other like feisty Gemini women, let me know. But the twins, day and night, yin and yang, blah blah blah. Can't sit still for shit. ADD, ADHD for shit. Oh my god. But one thing I do. Gemini women are intelligent as fuck. If they're interested in something, they're gonna be top tier at that. And if they're not gonna give 2 jacks about whatever you gotta tell them. If it catches her interest, she will lock in until she feels like she's conquered it. Cause you know that saying, the master of many things is not something. I don't know. You know, I drank a little too much. You get the saying. I'll put the saying right there. Okay, but basically she is the jack of all trades. Okay, say there was a Gemini man, but the Gemini woman was what we're talking about, right? Crazy talented though. I will give it credit when credit's due. Let's just use Rashida from London Hip Hop for example. She's a rapper. She's like girl boss. Automatically when you think of girl boss, besides Capricorn, okay, Gemini's right there. I know not too many Gemini women that don't have something going on for themselves. But let's talk about Rashida, okay? Rashida, rapper, business owner with what is it? Poise Cosmetic, and then she got the other store, Press, right? Press ATR, I believe. And then she got the TV show thing, and then she got the business with her husband. And girl boss. Remy Ma, girl boss. These are women I have a strong level of respect, maybe because I'm biased to a degree, but girl boss. But are they crazy? Yes. But can they be extremely rational? Yes. Okay, so they're their own breed. Okay, this is the air sign we're talking about, right? Do something about air signs that you need to get to your head, and they may not even know this about themselves, but get it through your head. Whether your spiritual eyes is open, whether you're psychic, you're a medium, a regular person trying to get to know what the Gemini woman is, or any air signs, let me tell you something. And you're going to notice today and the rest of your life, they hide everything in plain sight. So if you never know what the Gemini woman's motive is, because it's hard to read them, because they say actions speak louder than words. This is all I want is reversed, okay? Their words will speak for their actions. Because some people may not know what the hell going on with the Gemini woman. It's like a tornado. And you don't know if it's going to be a destruction or a beautiful, you know, new landscape or, you know, monument after the tornado is done. Hence, that's why I made an EP called Siren. A beautiful situation came out of destruction, right? When a Gemini woman starts tornadoing, we're gonna call it tornadoing, right? I love Gemini women. Best believe it's gonna be hard for her to communicate everything because her mind is a clusterfuck. Okay, excuse my language. I know I need to hear my feminine, but I need to hear my feminine side with my language. But like when her mind's in a chaotic situation, okay, she won't be able to communicate. That's when you need to read what the hell is she doing. Okay, if she's moving too fast for you to keep up, chances I'll give you a free game. I think I was born psychic. Maybe that's why I just can't be around people a lot. But like, listen to me. When she is moving, now this is two situations. Maybe you should take note of this because I'm giving you a free game. I swear to God. Maybe I swear to God. Okay, she's moving too much and she's not communicating. This and that. That means she's probably trying to do something in your favor, but she's just too focused on getting it done versus communicating it because she likes to communicate everything down to the T. But if she's doing something like multitasking while communicating with you, chances are you're about to get manipulated and you better run. You better run. You better run. If she's communicating to you while multitasking, run. Because if she's telling you her plan, that means she's telling you and showing you in plain sight. Run. Saying one thing and doing another thing. That's that twin, the evil twin, and her, they fight. It's a demonic situation. Yeah, I'm gonna just say it like that. There is no ration. Like, I see demons as, believe it or not, I'm not trying to freak nobody out. People's eyes lose a glare once like another entity, when they, you know, right now I think I'm pretty stable-minded right now, but other people and other archives, like this shit can take over people's body. I do believe, like seriously, we're spirits first and our body just corresponds to whatever spirit is moving us every single day. But Geminis, you're dealing with yin and yang, light and dark, you know. So when they're more rational, you're good, but when they're chaotic, try to level them out. Okay, one thing with Gemini women, seriously, oh my god, oh my gosh, it could be a little bit much, and I won't lie to you. I won't forever be childish. I've learned with Geminis, it's best to just let them do them, and when they're ready to present whatever they've got for you, cool. But once that tornado is moving out, one thing with mutable signs, I'm gonna keep telling you, we're very volatile. We can just snap because we're very irritable because it's a shapeshifter, essentially, right? Yes, with Gemini women, they can or cannot be clingy. Like, they remind me of Pisces. But like I said, one thing about mutable signs is like, mutable signs are like formless, to say it the least. Structured, probably the more structured signs of the mutable signs will be Virgo and Sagittarius, because towards like, you know, the later ends of the zodiac wheels where everything's more set in stone. But like Gemini and Pisces, they resemble, but like when it comes to expression with Gemini, intellectually to the T, emotionally, oh Lord have mercy, it could be out of control. If they don't know to rationalize their emotions or develop emotional intelligence, it could be out of control. Like they would be trying to explain, well, I did it like this and this and that, and I don't know. Like I swear to God, I was just trying to, but I didn't know how to say it, but this is that.
You to talk, call me anytime, alright? Okay?
Well, let me lock you out because I just was like, what the Tiara, she came to me like she put...
Like, they're just one of those people you gotta allow them to come to you for the rationalized emotion. Like me, I've been having, like, maybe I'm just speaking on my experience as well as incorporating what the Gemini woman is or what she tries to work towards. But like me having a Gemini moon, it's like, I won't be emotional in the heat of the moment. I will try to process things logically and intellectually first before emotionally. Versus, you know, if it's a water sign or earth sign, they're going to be very sensitive and just like let it show. You deal with a fire, or even the fire signs, they can be way too passionate and just whoosh, you know. But when it comes to air signs, it's like they're very motionless when it comes to emotions, because that energy frequency, they don't really operate like that when it comes to the Gemini woman, because it's a lot of octaves that come with this. So the birth dates is from May to June, right? Gemini women can too. They can be very active like Aries, but like with them, okay, understand this. With Gemini women, okay, you're gonna get a tomboy, a girly girl. You're gonna get a very active person like Aries, okay. But overall, the tomboy aesthetic, like that clean, you know, trendy, trendsetter aesthetic, you know, the aesthetic that Rashida and Remy Ma has, that's them. They're very sexy tomboy. I mean, they could be sexually fluid, yeah. They're definitely a sign of duality that balances both masculine and feminine, but trendy, tomboy, trendsetters. They don't like to do what other people do. They do what they do. I like them though. And they're very creative. You gonna see a lot of dancers and movers. And, you know, porn stars are Geminis. I hate to say it like that, but that's just what it is. Like, I don't want to say this statement to be scary, but you know when they say curiosity killed the cat, okay? And you can take that statement however you want, you know? They're curious people. They like to try new things, new people, new food, new everything, okay? They're very curious, and it's because, like, that, like, shadow side between light and dark, yin and yang, they want to just see life from so many perspectives, because the opposite side, Gemini, is Sagittarius, which is all about the highest form of learning, okay? There's a partnerhood, you know? They do get a rep for being unfaithful because other people want to know about them. They're very flirty, and get over it. Get over it. And she's going to be very attractive. Get over it. If you a guy that likes Gemini women, get over it. It's never going to change. If she's with you, she kind of want to form with you. She's looking for her other half, that other twin. Like, if you're a guy dating a Gemini woman, don't knock her for her curiosity. Because one thing about Gemini women, she not going to let you tell her what the fuck to do. She may be passive, but when that other twin is ready to pull her into having common sense, it's over for your ass. Out. Because she tries to be understanding. And that's the one thing about Gemini women. I noticed it with so many times, even with myself being a Gemini moon, lowering your intellectual properties and IQ to get to understand people and be compassionate. But then when it backfires, you keep trying to mentally overcompensate when it is what it is. And then when that other twin comes out and you become extremely irritable and volatile, you will look like the bad guy. No. Sometimes it's just good to trust your good instinct. They say Gemini is the cat. It's the cat that acts like a cat. You know, they're like energy sensitive. Like, they don't just come to you unless you got good energy. And like, I think that just represents the intuitive nature. Like, trust more your intuition than your intellectual properties when dealing with people. It could save you a lot of headache because you keep trying to overcompensate, and then look for solutions. By then, that person already drained and took all your energy, and then you left for what? Looking crazy. So that completes my Gemini woman video. I know I said an earful, part 2. I love me some Geminis. Crazy as fuck. And I've learned, hey, life is what it is. If it ain't what it's supposed to be, then it ain't meant for me to, you know, no. And I'm really not gonna overcompensate myself, you know. Team, I said a lot. My name was the real one's been keeping my handle going. I love you. Gemini. Check out my music video for my song Dangerous, and if you haven't already, check out my EP Siren, which I know all these streaming platforms. I love you, me team. My name is my channel going. Bye.
I don't like that. He said